Here are some tips to do if you get a fever. Of course, if it's really bad, talk to your medical doctor. But if you want to try to break the fever in a more natural way, try these. We had a wonderful pediatrician years ago who was very holistic, and he took care of our kids. Our kids are 40 now, so that was a few years ago. But he always said he told mothers to throw away their thermometers, and if they couldn't touch the child's head, they were too hot, and then they needed to do something. And one of the tips that he taught me was that you take a cotton ball and put some alcohol on it and place that in the navel. The navel is the whole center of your whole being. And what that does is it takes and cools as it evaporates, cools the body off. You know, with a fever, you want to be careful not to get the body too cool, like putting somebody in cold water, because that will cool them down. That's great. But then they'll start to get cold and then they'll shiver. And when they shiver, that drives the temperature back up. So try a cotton ball with some alcohol, put it on the navel. That might help. Another thing to do is you have that soft spot on the back of the head where women often take their hair and wrap it up and place it like in a bun. If you take that spot and tug on it and hold it for 2, 3, 4, 5 minutes, it will help to break the fever or at least lower the fever. So if you just touch that spot on the back of the head and just do a slight tug on it and hold that, there's no direction, doesn't matter, just a slight tug like amount of pressure you'd put on an eyeball, that can help to lower fevers or break fevers. I've seen it work many, many times. The other thing to do for yourself is something called the cooling breath or the Sitali Pranayam. Pranayam is a breathing technique. Sitali is a cooling breath. And what you do with this is you stick your tongue out and curl it up like this. And then you breathe in through your mouth, keep your tongue out, and breathe out gently through your nose. So you breathe in through the curled tongue, a long, slow, deep breath, and then breathe out through the nose, a long, slow, deep breath also. And that is designed to act as a first aid kit to make your digestive system work better, to calm down your digestive system, and to also lower fevers. So it's done like this. You might want to close your eyes, concentrate at the third eye. Breathe in through the curled tongue and keep your tongue out and breathe out through the nose. And you try that for a minute, try it for 2 minutes, 3 minutes, 5 minutes. During this time of stress, I've been doing it 7 minutes every day. I'm working up to 11 minutes as a daily practice so that I can keep my nervous system balanced, keep my digestive system balanced, and therefore lower the possibility of contracting a virus or getting the flu. 3 tips you can try to help lower fevers. Let me know how that works.